Alright, so Season 4 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. just recently got a brand new promo called Vengeance, and we're going to take a look at all the Easter eggs, references, and potential spoilers in it. So let's check it out. Now right off the bat, I gotta say I'm really glad that the show hasn't really screwed up the look of this new Ghost Rider. We've gotten a look at actor Gabriel Luna both in costume as Robbie Reyes and in character with full CGI as Ghost Rider, and here in the new promo we can see his 1969 Dodge Charger turned into a proper vehicle for a rider, flames and all. Now there is a little bit of a deviation in the rider's look from his original look in the comics, but we're going to talk about that more in a minute. So far, Ghost Rider looks great, definitely way better than the Nicolas Cage version. Now what's interesting to me is that it sounds like they're changing this Ghost Rider to be a little bit more like the other better known versions of the character. You see, the Robbie Reyes version of Ghost Rider in the comics actually doesn't work like a normal Spirit of Vengeance with the penance stare and all that, because he isn't technically a Spirit of Vengeance. In the comics, Robbie Reyes actually bonded to the spirit of a serial killer after he was murdered over the contents in his car's trunk, but more on that later. So while he's able to transform into a Ghost Rider type character with the flaming head, chains, etc., he can't really do everything a true Ghost Rider can do. However, we can hear a line in the beginning of the promo about how the rider burns your soul.
They say when the rider burns you, he burns your soul.
An indirect reference to the penance stare ability, giving us the idea that this version of Robbie Reyes will be more like a traditional Ghost Rider. For further proof, we can see in this promo image here that came out earlier today that Reyes won't actually have a flaming helmet-like skull like in the original comic, instead sticking with the traditional flaming skull. So going back to the promo, here we can see the rider's Charger driving down the street and smashing into a truck. We can see someone jumping out of the way here, probably one of the Ghost Rider's intended victims in this scene. We then cut to a shot of Gabriel Luna as Robbie Reyes closing the hood of his car. Now this shot looks like it's in a garage someplace, so I'm wondering if Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is going to end up showing the origins of this Ghost Rider, with Robbie getting his car from the garage he works at in flashbacks or something. We then get a couple reaction shots from Fitz, Coulson, Mac, and Daisy before we see the rider taking his next victim. So all in all, this promo's not too long, but it's definitely packed full of cool shots of that awesome car. Going back to Daisy though, I'm wondering if bringing in Robbie Reyes means that we're going to see Mr. Hyde again anytime soon. Now in the comics, the reason Robbie was killed in the first place is because the trunk of his car was actually filled with big bags of pills, the same pills that Calvin Zabo takes to induce his transformations into the supervillain Mr. Hyde. If that's still the same case here, then I hope they either have Robbie Reyes ultimately going after Mr. Hyde, or have a more or less antagonistic relationship with Daisy, since she's Mr. Hyde's biological daughter. No matter what though, I can't wait to see this new Ghost Rider in action when Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 4 premieres on September 20th. This guy looks awesome, the promo looks awesome, I can't wait, I'm so excited for this. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to click that like button, maybe leave me a comment while you're at it, and go ahead and click that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to check out any of my social media pages. I've got a Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. All those links are going to be in the description below. And I've also got my last video right there in the middle of your screen, so if you want to check that out, go ahead and click it, check it out. Alright, and I will see you all next time.